they're grown brutish. The scriptures, it all falls in together because the scripture says, knowing that he had but a short time. Okay, he got to hurry up and get this going, man. You know what I'm saying? But the people are too smart. They're on that shit. He can't take 5, 10 years and sneak a plague like that up in him. He got to do it and hurry up and do it, man. And he got a lot of things that he got to do. He got to do it real fast before people catch on. And like I said earlier, with the internet, they catch on about an hour. It takes an hour for the whole world to know what really happened before the social media, CNN, Fox News or Mox News, all them other bullshit news sites, right? Before they get their hands on it, you got the real deal out there in the street. So they got to be quick. When you quick, you sloppy. You know? You don't have to be quick with the truth. You can just say it. You know what I'm saying? Tell somebody they're fat. You know? Say you're fat. You know, you try to tell a fat person they're skinny, you got to explain a story to them. You know, you're not big as other people are. You know, something like that. You're not fat, you're this. You're big bone. You can just tell a fat person they're fat. You're fat. That's it. The truth stands on its own. America's the so-called white man's the devil. Okay? That's it. You know?
Isaiah 19, verse 14. The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. They have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit.
Yeah, and that kind of ties in, you know, right with what the brother was just saying. That perverse spirit, that wickedness, and with them and their whole New World Order plan, the Georgia Guidestones, they don't care, and then the people that don't care about the word of the Lord don't care. So it's like whatever, man. That's that spirit that dwell here in America. That so what spirit, or we'll see when we get there spirit. That's that perverse spirit that's here, man. That's why everything is backwards. And it's all turned upside down. Because the Lord has mingled a wicked spirit in this place. But guess what? Out of that, there's an elect few that's not going to conform to that spirit, man. Why? Because he's their shield.
Neither shall there be any work for Egypt which the head or tail, branch or rush may do.
Yeah, that's no matter if you got a good paying job or you getting paid minimum wage. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be no work at all, period. Now, especially when a chip come about, because if you, like we say, if you have a mechanic, how are you gonna, how the mechanic is gonna get some money if the money is not, it has no value no more, man. Because the economy will crash eventually. You know what I'm saying? It's evident.
In that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he shaketh over it.
Yeah, because it's the judgment of the Lord. And eventually, all of these shrugging the shoulders and I don't care, and I don't know people, they're gonna want to know what's going on, man. They either gonna be weak because they can't do nothing about it, or they gonna be weak because they don't have the Lord's protection. Weak because they don't care. That's them being weak.
It'll be like unto women, because really in actuality, the people with a mindset like that, man, America let you live off of fantasy, and that's that mouth, that hypothesis, and all that shit talking, you know. Like I talked to a nephew and shit. He got that type of same mindset. Cause when you said, the scripture said that it brought a person like him to mind, but he's a good example. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole world is like that, but they're more developed to the point they can hide. But he's just like, he's a child, he's stupid, you know what I'm saying? But he's grown. He's a American child. All right, basically, when you got the mindset, you got all the answers. But you ain't never experienced none of what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's American. They'll tell you about something, you know, like I was talking to a person such as him. And I forgot what we're talking about. Basically talking about police officers, things like that. You know, and I'm trying to talk to them in code, in reality though. Like I'm like, everybody, there's good people and bad people in every aspect of life. Just because you're a certain title don't make you that person. And basically, in his mind, the ambulance will save you because they're the ambulance. You know what I'm saying? If you're if you call the police will come and they will save you. That is not the case. You know what I'm saying? But that's in that person's mind because of the fantasy they're in. They haven't experienced anything with the police. They haven't experienced having to call an ambulance. But in their mind, that's how it works. Okay, and that's how people are in this society. So when reality hits their ass, they're not gonna be able to rely on theory because it's gonna be crunch time right here. You know what I'm saying? Just like with somebody being in the truth, they can have all the answers. You know what I'm saying? They can sit here and you can say, oh, what are you gonna do when martial law comes? Well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Look, man, you gotta deal with reality. You don't know what you're gonna do. All you can do is have faith in the Lord that you're the elect and He'll protect you. You gotta deal with reality, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like I told somebody, say, man, what would you do if a gang member run up on you? You know what I'm saying? Or what would you do to a gang member? I said, I wouldn't do nothing. I don't know him. If he approached me, I gotta defend myself. But just because he's a gang member don't mean I'm gonna go and approach him or treat him a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Because he's still a person. That person can whoop your ass or whatever. I'm gonna live my life. I ain't gonna hypothetically, he's a gang member so I could beat his ass up. No, it don't work like that. I'm in tune with reality. There's people out there, no matter who you are, that can beat your ass, man. So you don't go and ask for something because of a stereotype. It's like, oh, what if a white boy talk to you crazy? Or you know what I'm saying? Or what if you know, you don't like white people? You know? You ever thought about knocking a white person out? Sure, but I'm not gonna do it. You know, I'm not gonna ask for something that I ain't ready for. You know, white boys being an MMA and wrestling and all that, man. You gotta step correct, you know? But I ain't saying it's just dealing with reality. A lot of these Americans, they're gonna be in fear because they're gonna have to deal with reality. That's why I brought him up, because he says the police will help him because that's the police. That's what they do. So all I could tell him is like, I can't wait till you move out your mama's house and start driving your car. You know what I'm saying? Talking about you could just walk up and talk to the police. How you doing today, sir? Who does that to the police, man? Not nobody black. You know what I'm saying? But he believes in his mind he can do that. He never done that in real life though. But when reality hits, and the police punch you in your face, your mind, the theories ain't gonna work no more. Theories don't work. It's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just like they come at us with all this racism is dead. You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do when you're a mother talking about you getting on with this damn cracker talking about racism is dead? What you gonna do when you find your son hung on a tree? You know what I'm saying? And you know he got killed by racist people. That theory of racism is dead out the window, but you're gonna be in fear because that's what you relied on. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they're gonna do when America is gonna be destroyed. All of you out here that rely on blessings and anointings, when you ain't doing what you're supposed to do according to the Bible, you're breaking the laws of the Bible, you're smoking, pork, committing adultery, you're still thinking the Lord dealing with you. That's a theory. Okay, that's not fact. Okay, but when you're protected by America. But when reality hits, when the famine, the pestilence we bring up, the wars and rumors of wars, the civil, what else? The missiles, okay, the earthquakes, the animals, all these torments that the Lord has prepared. How you gonna prepare for that? You know, which brings me to a scripture, because I was just flipping through when the brother was reading in 19. I just want to get this and I give it back over to you, brother. In 21, Isaiah 21 and 21 and 5. Because you got to deal with reality at the end of the day. You can't deal with anybody that comes up and tells us anything about the Bible, anything about how they view life. It's not reality based if it's contrary to what we say. You know what I'm saying? Why we say that? Because we deal with the Bible, and the Bible deals with reality. Because the Bible it dictates reality. so to speak, because the word was before, all this was before the world came, man. It just wasn't written on in a book like this. Okay? Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 21, verse 5. Prepare the table, watch in the watchtower, eat, drink, arise, ye princes, and anoint the shield.
Yeah, watch. What you supposed to do when you watch? Observe what's going on. Okay? Not watching the NFL. You're supposed to be really seeing what's going on in the world if you read the Bible. Okay? Now, if you're into Sister Soldier and all them fictional books, go ahead and have at that, man. But if you're in the Bible and you're playing games, you might as well just stop because you're wasting your time. All right? If you're going to do it, you're going to do it the right way. That's real plain. America's a bunch of hypocrites. Okay? Go ahead.
For thus hath the Lord said unto me, go, set a watchman, let him declare what he seeth.
That's what we're doing. We're declaring what we see. So when people got a problem about us talking about racism, saying it's dead, we're declaring what we see. Okay? And there's things we do declare that we don't see because you will see it soon enough. Okay? Like the mark of the beast. The elders been talking about the mark of the beast for the longest. Before it was, you can actually see commercials. Now you're seeing commercials. What the scripture, a scripture I always quote, I play around, but if the man prophesies and it doesn't come to pass, do not fear that prophet. You know what I'm saying? The things we say come to pass, man. Okay? And if like the elder said about hastening a day, the scripture said that we'll do that. Okay? You know, and you shouldn't fear that prophet said America gonna be destroyed and not be destroyed because it's not that time. All right, but when he starts saying stuff and start coming to pass, you need to take heed. You know, somebody say they're gonna bust you in your mouth and they do it. I'm pretty sure if you say it again, about to bust you in your mouth, you're gonna step back, like, you know. But if I'm gonna bust you in your mouth and don't do it, you know what I'm saying? Then he do it. I bet you the next time he say it, you're gonna think about it. Okay?
Prepare yourself.
Yep. Go ahead.
And he saw a chariot with a couple of horsemen, a chariot of asses, and a chariot of camels, and he hearkened diligently with much heed. And he cried, the lion, my Lord, I stand continually upon the watchtower in the daytime, but I am set in my ward whole night. That's what
we out here to do. Not out here. That's what we live to do. To be watchmen. When you're at home, when like that, this damn nigga wanted to ask us a long time ago, what do you do at night? You know, we're watching. You know what I'm saying? We're reading the news. Okay? Getting into you know, my particular favorite is Press TV. You know, I really don't get into Al Jazeera that much because we got a language barrier on a lot of their videos and articles. You know, not articles per se, but their videos. All right, but at the end of the day, you're supposed to watch, seeing what's going on overseas. Not watch your bank account and see how much money you got. That dictate how you live, how your future is going to be. Know what's going on in real life is going to dictate how the future is going to be. You know, you're talking about you're doing it big because you're about to graduate and get this degree, but your ass ain't studied the economics of the world, knowing that there's no positions for the job that you're going to school for. You know, but in your mind, theoretically, you're all good, but in reality, you're not. You know what I'm saying? All the teacher spots are filled in the world. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to school to be a teacher, and if you get an education, hypothetically, you're going to be successful. Theoretically, it's basically, you know, what's theory? It's a really good guess. You know what I'm saying? That's true. A lot of people that go to college are successful. But in your case, you're not. It's not a fact.
perception.
Yep. You got to be in perception. You got to deal with reality, man.
Ecclesiasticus 39:1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecy.
That's right. You'll be occupied in prophecies. You'll be occupied in America being destroyed. you'll be looking for the next